Now tonight we turn to the food guy. In China, it's rice. In France, bread, of course. And in countries like Colombia and Venezuela, the arepa forms the backbone of the cuisine.
Our food guy has been searching for a few good versions to kick off Hispanic Heritage Month that starts tomorrow. Steve Dolinsky joining us tonight with the results of his search. Steve?
Yes, delicious sandwich and also gluten-free. Kind of a nice bonus for folks, right? We're focusing on the Venezuelan arepa this time around, and there are several in the city. They all use the same brand of corn flour, but they get creative when it comes to the fillings. Understanding the arepa provides a window to Venezuelan cuisine. At Bolivar and Lincoln, just a few blocks south of Wrigley, three brothers took it upon themselves to share their culture.
We see it as a way of being ambassadors of our country and beyond our country, our people.
Corn flour, salt, and water are turned into dough, which is formed into thick discs, then cooked.
It's kind of like a round pocket that is baked over a griddle.
Split open, then slathered with butter, they're primed for fillings. One example, avocado, mayo, cilantro, and spices are pureed, then folded into pulled chicken to make a one-of-a-kind salad, stuffed into the pocket along with shredded Gouda cheese. Like several versions around town, they're stuffed beyond the normal range of most people's jaw hinges. A few blocks south on Belmont, the tiny 11-degree North also honors Venezuelan culture with its homemade arepas. Split, then stuffed with a dozen or so options, including that chicken avocado mayo mixture, as well as the pelua, jammed with sweet plantains, shredded beef, garlic cilantro sauce, and a handful of shredded Gouda. In Uptown, El Rincón de Fabio offers nearly a dozen arepas. All of the dough is made by hand, formed into thick discs that are griddled, split open, and stuffed. Not just with the usual beef, beans, and plantains, but also veggie versions with sautéed mushrooms, carrots, and cabbage. In Ravenswood, Bien Me Sabe has been a neighborhood favorite for nearly 8 years. They have a second location in the Loop.
It represents for us a lot of our tradition, our culture, our everything.
Like everyone else, they use the Pan brand of cornmeal for their dough, but rather than rely on eyeballing it, they use a custom press to form their discs so they're all the same width. Shrimp is sautéed with onions and peppers for the mochima. It's stuffed with a springy, stark white cheese and giant wedges of avocado. The llanera, meanwhile, features grilled strip steak.
It's made with beef on the grill, handmade cheese, pico de gallo, and avocado.
Ron says the sandwich has its fans, especially among his gluten-free customers.
And definitely they love it.
Each place also offers a drink called papelón con limón. It's a dark lemonade made with raw sugar cane and lime. Get it. And even though you're going to be tempted to use a knife and fork, since most arepas are overstuffed, the Venezuelan way is with two hands. More information about all the places I mentioned on our website, NBCChicago.com. Just search for The Food Guy. You need to have...
Maybe an extra hand.
Yeah.
There should be a contest for fewest bites to get through an arepa.
Yeah.
Those things are huge.
They're massive. Yeah, it's okay. Knife and fork would be fine, but the Venezuelans, two hands.
And did you have a favorite?
No, those are all great. Yeah. I visited about 8 places, but I whittled it down to 4.
All right, and everything's fresh and delicious.
All made in-house. Yeah, really nice. Really fresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steaks, thank you, Steve.
Wow.
He made us hungry again, didn't he, Brent?
Anything slathered with butter.
That was a good start, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then the unhinged jaw. That's always
Got that skill.
part reptile here.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you an idea what's going on.